Hey hockey fans, it is time to take the ice. This is Manistique Emeralds Hockey on M123 FM. Tonight's live video play-by-play coverage is brought to you by Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, Timber Products Company of Munising, Lady Killers Pest Control, Hidden Estates, Northern Star Chiropractic in Newberry, French Trucking, the Lewis County Veteran Services Office, Pickleman's Total One Stop in Newberry Subway, and the Newberry News. Let's head to the ice. It's Manistique Emeralds Hockey on M123 FM. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here inside the Northern Lights Arena in Alpena. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. M123 FM and the Newberry News on YouTube. From the Northern Lights Arena, it is the Alpena Christmas Showcase. Starting lineups being introduced here before the start of tonight's contest. The Emeralds come in as they have played great hockey as of late. Unbeaten in their last 6 games, 4 wins, no losses, a pair of ties. Their showcase record has been sterling this year with 2 wins and 2 ties, all against top-notch teams. And today, the Emeralds take on Dexter in this showdown. Dexter 0-5-1, looking for their first win of the season. They have played a couple of familiar teams. Dexter out of the Ann Arbor area in conference. They have played Adrian Lenawee United, lost to them. They also have a tie against Jackson United. Those 2 teams we saw over Thanksgiving weekend at the Adrian Showcase. So a little bit of familiarity as these 2 teams look to take the ice. Emeralds here on the Newberry Motors pregame show just down the road from my prices. Start the new year in a new vehicle with Newberry Motors. Glad to have you along for this one. Want to thank our sponsors. Of course, Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, French Trucking, Lady Killers Pest Control, Timber Products Company of Munising, Hidden Estates, Zephyr Fuel and Manistique, Northern Star Chiropractic, Lewis County Veteran Services Office, and of course, Pickleman's Total One Stop and the Newberry News. Emeralds in the green, Dexter in the white and maroon, and Manistique wins the faceoff, and we are underway here in the Christmas Showcase. Emeralds gain the zone. They'll start with Nutkins up front with Allen and Connor Carlson. Zach Burton and Carson Hinkson on the defense, of course, with Alex Noble. And they're not going to score right off the bat for the Emeralds. Well, in the Gawney last week, it took them only 18 seconds here, just 24 seconds into the game. First puck on net, and the Emeralds lead it by a score of 1-0. Have to get the official announcement. Carlson wrapped it around the backside of the net. Puck came out and a score on the opening shift for Manistique. This one, near side, taken away. Austin Hinkson. Hinkson fires one high and wide off the mark. So Carson Hinkson with the goal set up from Carlson, and it's 1-0 in the opening minute of this contest. Emeralds controlling all the action early on. Backhand pass to the middle, batted down Dexter will take it. They have not yet gained the offensive zone. This one taken away in the neutral zone. Burton looks it back to center ice. Emeralds with Garapi off the boards. Skeens giving chase. Skeens and Miller putting the pressure on. Carter Miller takes it away. Shot, save. Skeens flips the rebound just off the mark. Cameron Skeens, a red hot start to the season. He'll center it back. Now Miller looks. Crosses it just under the stick of Garapi, who now gives chase. Check that, it was Skeens. He'll go back to Miller. McEvers on the defense. Allen tried to crash the zone, shot no good. Centering pass broken up. Big hit along the boards. Puck into the corner. High slot, Holly shot and a save. Tons of pressure from the Emeralds right out of the gate. 14:45 to go, opening period. And a 1-0 contest, and Dexter can't even breathe right out of the gates. The Emeralds overall 4-2-2 on the season. Puck comes out of the zone, but intercepted again. This is maybe the best start we've seen from the Emeralds. Dexter gains the zone, centering pass Snow, comes back to the point. Shot deflected up, no threat to Noble. Now the Dreadnoughts of Dexter regroup. Batted down, Allen brings it in. Shot just wide, another good look. What a storm of chances for the Emeralds. Woke up early, crossed that bridge, and they have brought their A game in the first few minutes. Connor Carlson a takeaway. Shot and a save. Dexter having trouble even hanging on to the puck. Everywhere they look, it's green. Hinkson chips it in. Emeralds will change it up. Dexter looking. They fire too hard off the boards. Garapi the takeaway. 13-19 to go. Shots on goal, 4-0. A couple of other good looks just going wide of the net. And if you joined us late, you missed it. Carson Hinkson, 24 seconds in with the game's first goal. Burton from behind. Puck gets taken away. Garapi fighting for it in the corner. Brody Garapi, one of the newcomers, and a solid player on that defense. Loose puck, face-off circle. High shoulder save by the Dexter goaltender, and they still can't clear it. It's almost like it's been a 5-minute power play. Backhand score. Hinkson does it again. Carson with a pair. And the Emeralds are on top, 2-0. Beautiful move to the middle, and Carson Hinkson backhands it home, finds the 5-hole. 12:38 to go here in the first, and the Emeralds are all over Dexter. It is 2-0. Right off the draw, another push forward. Drop to McEvers. He'll try to skip it. Backhand in front, no. Garapi and Austin Hinkson the assist on that one. Carson's got a pair, and it's 2-0 in the first 5 minutes. Seeing some of the other coaches in attendance, kind of scouting here. Emeralds opening a lot of eyes. They came down here last year for a showdown with the Wildcats. It was their first real matchup against a large school. They came out of here with a win, one of their first statement wins, and a shot wristed from the face-off circle. A goal again. It's getting out of hand early. Emeralds lead it 3-0. Holy moly, you can't even keep up. What a start for Manistique. 3 goals in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. 7-0 shot advantage. And they have come out swinging and delivered a trio of big blows early in this one. Out skating, out possessing, all around out playing. Carter Levine finds that one. And the posted up at the blue line. Another one just fired in on goal. And Carson Hinkson has a hat trick in the first 6 minutes of the contest. Everything they put on net is going in. Oh, it might be an early afternoon. Emeralds aren't getting paid by the hour. They lead at 4-0. 11:16 to go. 4-0. Dexter has only carried the puck into the offensive zone once. They do not have a shot on goal. Oh, they give it to Carlson. So Hinkson still with 2. Carlson gets his first. Levine has 1. I apologize. I cannot keep up with this kind of attack. 10:42 to go. 4-0, and the clock is already running in between shifts. They stop it now. Dexter might say, hey, do us a favor, take some time off that thing. They haven't even been able to breathe. Emeralds haven't broken a sweat. It's 4-0. 10.5 to go, opening period. Puck along the near boards. Shot there. Oh! Dexter gets it to go. They beat Van Dyke, who was in net. Emeralds, I thought it started Noble, but I looked down, it's Van Dyke. As Noble on support, maybe using this matchup where they're heavily favored to give Van Dyke some time. Dexter, not the start they wanted, but they do get an early goal back. It's 4-1. Offense, the name of the game early on in this one. That one sent across too far, misses everybody. Our first icing of the game. 4-1, 9:55 to go. First period, 11-1. Shot there off the post. Hunted it back. Hinkson moves it along. That middle area, high slot, top of the faceoff circles, been prime real estate for the Emeralds, who score again. Nutkins fires it in. We'll have to wait and see if there's a deflection from Allen, but that one looks like it's Gavin Nutkins to make it. Five to 1. What a start for the Emeralds. They answer Dexter's goal. We are not even midway through the first. Puck moved up to Garapi here. Nutkins with the goal. Connor Carlson, a goal and 2 assists. Hinkson, now 2 goals and an assist. This one rattles around, 5-1 as we go under 9 minutes to play. Puck moved up, broken up. Dietzman back after missing some time with an injury. Garapy, what a shot! One-timer for Brody Garapy on a great play and feed from Carter Dietzman. Six to 1, 8:29 to go. Garapy on a blast. The one-timer is good. And Dexter has been met by a Mack truck here in the first period. Levine centers is in front, loose puck covered up. 6 to 1, 8:09 to go, opening period. If you're just joining us, Carson Hinkson with 2. Connor Carlson with 1. Nutkins, Garapy, Levine have also scored. Four straight to start it out. And then after Dexter snuck one in, the Emeralds have scored back-to-back. That one too hot for Nutkins, but back to the point. Burton puts it on. Emeralds know if they put it anywhere near the target, they've got a chance. Burton, 2 more good looks, 2 more shots on goal. It's 14 to 1. Here's Carlson. Moves it. Shot high off the glove, just over the net. The Alpena Christmas Showcase, gifts still giving for the Emeralds in the first. 6 to 1. They'll move in. Short side, shot no good. Might have caught part of the post from Hinkson. He goes right back on the attack. Puck to center ice where a defenseman waits. Garapy took it, moved it up. Hinkson, shot no. Garapy rebound, kicked away. Couldn't get all of it. Emeralds jump right back on the attack. Austin Hinkson, he has an assist. Takes it away. Audie will move right side with room. Dexter on their heels. Centered in front. Shot was saved. Dietzman went flying towards the post. Played back to Rahaly, up to Garapy. Rockets off his stick into the corner. 6:38 to go. Opening period. Plenty of goals. 7 total, 6 for the Emeralds. Denied there by Van Dyke. Dexter brings it in, and off the crossbar, bar down, and the Dreadnoughts are not giving up. They had another one. Our scoreboard ticker's getting worn out. Dexter gets another one. 6 to 2, 6:17 to go. Give Dexter credit, they're not laying down despite the tough start. They've only gotten 2 shots on goal, but they've made them worth it. Puck dumped down, high bouncing puck, Schemes finds it. It was into the net. They're going to call a hand pass to move it out of the zone. Come all the way down to the other end. .6:04 to play, opening period. Offensive end draw. First time we've seen one of these in this one. Emeralds, I think, are perfect on the faceoff. Here's Levine. Got it poked away. Carter Miller with it. Miller set up a score earlier. Turnover. Emeralds can't develop any bad habits or slack off here. They've got to keep playing their game. Easy to kind of coast and put it in cruise control. But you still got to play this game. Emeralds playing the best hockey in the program's short history. Unbeaten in their last 6. The MHSAA has the record at 4-3-1. The Mona Shores result is on the records as a loss, but that has been appealed and challenged because of an unapproved format where they went straight to that shootout down there over in the Sioux. That should be a tie on the record. We're calling it a tie. 4-0-2 in their last 6 and on their way to another one. Up ahead, Carlson flies in. Shot, score! Connor Carlson. 2 goals, 2 assists. And the Emeralds have a touchdown on the board. Coach Pugh would like that. 7-2 with 4:47 to go. And yes, we are still in the opening period of play. Offensive end. Nutkins turns it around. Just slides it in. Him and Carlson will pressure. They've got Allen with them. Rahali, McEvers, the defensive pairing. Here's Matty Rahali. What a 2022 Matty's had. He's played 6 varsity sports. Football, hockey here, of course, basketball, baseball, track, golf. He does it all. Into the zone, taken away and pushed out. Emerald scored 24 seconds into the game and have not let up in a 7-2 lead. This is big too, and these back-to-backs. Coach Nutkins with the lead can get some guys further down the line chart some extra reps that'll pay off late in the season. While also resting some of his top guys. Good to see Dietzman back battling that knee injury. They initially feared the worst, but able to come back, cleared last week. Returning today, Berger, recovering from the broken bones in the wrist. Stolen in front. Shot broken up. Dexter starting to show a little bit of grit. It's the longest stretch without a goal early on for the Emeralds, who lead at 7-2 with 2:40 to play here in the first. This one raced up. Weave poked away. Nice one there. Flying up the ice. Burton off the goaltender and just missed. Oh, Burton should have 3 right now. Another good look. In front backhand. Hits a skate. Carlson. 2 goals, 2 assists. Shot. Deflected up high. Connor will survey the scene. Skips it around. Has Miller. Miller. Shot. Easy glove save as he just kind of lofted that one in there. Whistle at 1:58 to play here in the first. Off the draw. Dexter behind the net, taken by Rahali. He'll just backhand it on net, bouncing puck. Taken Emeralds, move it back to the point. McEvers weaves, shot, broken up. McEvers been splitting time between the JV and the varsity. He's really had a solid start to the season, anchoring the defense for the JV team and filling those minutes that were lost by Berger's injury. Centered, backhand, wide. Carlson was looking fancy. Connor turns it around to the corner. Allen, Carlson, backhand, score, and a hat trick in the first period for Connor Carlson. Emeralds 8, Dexter 2. 1:16 to go, 23 shots, a school record for a period, 8 goals, the most they've ever scored in a game. A history-making day for the Emeralds here in Alpena. Loose puck off the sidewall in front, covered up. Draw on the right side, offensive circle. Dexter takes it. Garrepy pushes through. Back to McEvers. Shot wide. Audie Hinkson with it. Middle. Dietzman. One-timer. Deflected up into the netting. And a stoppage. Final minute here in the first. 53.8 to play. It is 8-2. High school mercy rule. There's an 8-goal lead, I do believe. Heck, they got to slow this thing down. They finish it off this early. We can't even check into the rooms yet. Back, top side. Levine battles for it. He kind of gets two hands shoved to the ice. Carson Hinkson flies behind. Credit Van Dyke. He gave up the 2 goals early. He's made 2 straight saves. And a hit into the boards. It's a penalty on Dexter. They took their own man out. Van Dyke out. Extra attacker on the delayed penalty. It's Nutkins. Gavin poked away in the corner. He gets double teamed, and that is the end of the period. What a period it was for the Emeralds. 23-4 shots on goal and an 8-2 lead as we break for intermission. Your Emeralds varsity hockey coverage is brought to you by Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, French Trucking, Lady Killers Pest Control, Timber Products Company in Munising, Hidden Estates, Zephyr Fuel in Manistique, Northern Star Chiropractic, Lewis County Veteran Services Office, Pickleman's Total One Stop in Newberry Subway, and of course the Newberry News. As we head into intermission, a little message for the fans of Manistique, a brand new one-of-a-kind network coming your way from those of us behind the scenes at M123 FM and the Newberry News. We proudly present My Manistique. Find us on Facebook. That's M-I Manistique. My Manistique will be the Emerald City's new home for local news, sports, weather, community events, and so much more. Catch local sports action and community information all in one place. My Manistique. You can now find us on Facebook with content coming soon. That's My Manistique. We step aside here at intermission. The Emeralds on top, 8-0 with M123 FM and the Newberry News on YouTube.
The Timber Products Company, a leader in diversified wood products, is dedicated to their workforce. The knowledge and experience of their employees has enabled them to grow and expand within their industry, and they're looking to hire at their Manistique plant. If you're looking for a new career with a dedicated team who values the employee, check out the careers section at timberproducts.com. Timber Products Company is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Stoynoff, and I want to welcome you to the Northern Star Chiropractic in Newberry. As the area's leading chiropractor with nearly 2 decades of experience, I'll get you straightened out and back in the game in no time at all. Nobody has a passion for your care like Northern Star Chiropractic. Come see and feel what we can do for you today. 906-291-2300, Northern Star Chiropractic, downtown Newberry.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Are bed bugs getting the best of you? Are creepy, crawly insects taking over your home, cabin, or business? Well, have no fear. The Lady Killers are here. Vicki and Ange are the Lady Killers, the local experts in pest control. Along with their one-of-a-kind certified dog inspection service, they offer triple threat protection against your home or business. Find them on Facebook or visit ladykillerspestcontrol.com.
Just like our area sports programs, the team at French Trucking knows a thing or two about going the extra mile to get the job done. French Trucking in Newberry has been a longtime supporter of local kids and the community, cheering them on every step of the journey. They know that championship teams need a championship effort, so French Trucking reminds you that when things get tough, just keep on trucking. From our team to yours, French Trucking wishes area athletes a safe and successful season, and best of luck to the area teams taking the ice. French Trucking, Newberry, Michigan.
While the team at Hidden Estates in Manistique continues to provide one-of-a-kind care for your loved ones, they also support the community we call home. Hidden Estates is a proud supporter of youth organizations and activities in our area. Longtime supporter and partner of Manistique Hockey, Hidden Estates wishes all of the teams and players best of luck this season. For more information on Hidden Estates and the services they can offer your loved ones, check out their Facebook page or call 906-341-3003.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias. We put ports in. We remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the loop. But all they have to do is either call their doctor's office or call my office and ask to be scheduled, and they get scheduled.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
You gotta stop with that depression stuff. That's a white people thing. You alright?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Welcome back here inside the Northern Lights Arena. We are in our first intermission. That score is correct. It is 8-2 Emeralds. They scored 24 seconds into the game. They scored 4 times in the first 5 minutes. Let it 4-0 before Dexter got one back. Emeralds scored 2 more to increase their lead to 6-1. The Dreadnoughts got another on their second shot on goal. Ended up with a 23-4 shots on goal advantage in the first period for Manistique. They also were probably 80% plus, I would say, on the face-off draws. No penalties, however. The Emeralds, when they come out for the second period, will start on the Timber Products Company power play. There was a call at the end of the first period as time did expire. The goals for Manistique, Connor Carlson already has the hat trick. He's got 3 goals, also has a pair of assists. 4 points on the day already for Carson Hinkson. He had 2 of the first 3 for Manistique, a pair of assists for him as well. Carter Levine, Gavin Nutkins, Brody Garapi have all also scored in this one. Austin Hinkson, Stephen Allen, Carter Dietzman all contributed assists as well here in this contest. And what a start it has been. Once again, your coverage today brought to you by Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, French Trucking, Lady Killers Pest Control, Timber Products Company in Munising, Hidden Estates, Zephyr Fuel of Manistique, Northern Star Chiropractic, Duluth County Veteran Services Office, Pickleman's Total One Stop, the Newberry Subway, and the Newberry News. We will step aside second period when we come back from the Northern Lights Arena in Alpena. It's the Emeralds 8 and Dexter 2 here at the Alpena Christmas Showcase.
Hitting the road to cheer on the Emeralds? Make Zephyr Fuel in Manistique your one-stop shop with gas, goodies, groceries, and more. For convenience, low prices, and great selections, shop your local family-owned Zephyr Fuel on Chippewa Avenue in Manistique.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias, we put ports in, we remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the loop. But all they have to do is either call their doctor's office or call my office and ask to be scheduled, and they get scheduled.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
Dan Harderbrook back in Alpena. Glad to have you along. 8-2 as we prepare for the second period. Teams out of the locker room. They said, let's get this thing going. They wipe out the last 5 minutes of the intermission. Other games in this showcase event. Sheboygan, the Chiefs, will take on Capital City in Game 2 today. Alpena, the host, will have Escanaba later on this evening. Tomorrow games, Escanaba will get Dexter. That'll be ugly, as Escanaba will try to outdo what the Emeralds do today. Manistique gets Sheboygan, a rematch with the Chiefs. That was the first win in this streak back before Thanksgiving. Alpena will take on Capital City tomorrow, and we will have the game 1:50 the puck drop tomorrow here in Alpena for the Emeralds as they will take on the Chiefs. Then it's off for another week or so. 3 straight games coming up in the first weekend of January. The 5th, 6th, and 7th. 3 straight days for the Emeralds. That'll be a really tough test. It wraps up with Escanaba Saturday, January 7th. So plenty of hockey action here at the new year. Dexter gets a big applause. Their fans trying to rally them. This is one of those shut off the scoreboard games. Play your hockey, try to improve. Pick the little battles. If you are Dexter, they come in 0-5-1. Mentioned in the pregame, they were beat by Runaway United. They also tied Jackson. Those are the 2 teams we saw in the Thanksgiving showcase. Second period ready to get underway. Emeralds will start on a Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Happy New Year from the entire team at Timber Products Company in Munising. 2 minutes for the Emeralds to add to their lead, 23-4. Shot on goal advantage, 8-2 scoreboard. Tip, sliding save. Nice one there by the goaltender. Give credit where credit is due. Carlson on the tip was looking for goal number 4 on the day. Hutkins to take the face off. Dexter wins it over. High glass, good clear out by them. Miller will race back and play it. Carter Miller circles around. Oh, hard stop and reverse. Dexter player flying in, hits hard. It's a 5-on-3 now. Player is up for Dexter, trying to get back in the play. Centering pass, Miller skates in, shot, save. Rebound on an empty net is good. It's a power play goal from Timber Products Company for the Emeralds. And it's Steven Allen on the rebound. Miller's second assist of the game. 37 seconds into the period. 9-2. So the power play keeps the train moving here. Allen on the rebound from Miller. Had a wide open net at the doorstep. Buries it. Turned over. Center Dexter. Good look. Score. Had a screener in front of Van Dyke. He made a play on it, but top shelf. And Dexter answers right away. Hopefully you took the over in this one. It is 9-3. Stolen. Miller in, tried to skip it to Skeens. Almost like the Emeralds are looking for a challenge. Puck rocketed into the zone. Covered up by Van Dyke. 15:46 to go. Second period in a 9-3 contest. Skeens is getting sent to the box. They must have said something they didn't like. Ben Rahaly saying, hey, can't be doing that. Sure, it's a big lead, but you don't want to do anything stupid that costs you playing time tomorrow. So, the first Timber Products Company, or the first Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill comes here against Cameron Skeens. 15:46 to go in the second. 9-3. We're waiting on the clock. And we're ready to go. Power play for Dexter. They'll win the face-off. Back to the near side, skip it across. Little diamond formation. Shot, rebound, score. And Dexter is fired up. The penalty kill lasts just 7 seconds. They played it perfectly. Boy, in this game, taking a turn here in the second. You worry about matchups like this. I said it late in the second. You start to coast, you pick up bad penalties, you start making mistakes. I said Dexter had to shut off the scoreboard and just worry about the little battles. Emerald's got to do the same thing with the lead. They got to treat this thing like it's 0-0. Because Dexter is not going away. In a 9-4 contest, Dexter has tied their season high in scoring. And now we're going to have a one-on-one into the zone. Hinkson trying to get there. Van Dyke covers it up. Hinkson throws a stick in behind to help. 15:05 to go. Van Dyke gets the cover up. Face off here. Dexter's taking all the draws here in the second. Carlson races in, already with a hat trick. Shot there. Easy save, even for a goaltender that's struggling. (8-2) at the end of one. Already 3 combined goals here in the second. Emeralds try to hold the zone. Rahaly turning around. Nice skip across the middle. 3 guys converge there, take it away. Dumped in. Emeralds got to come back and get onside. Dexter will take possession. They'll skip it around. Puck to the corner and Dietzman. Loose comes out in front off a skate. Goaltender heads up, covers it up. 14:28 to play. Goal here in the period from Stephen Allen on a rebound from Carter Miller. Dexter has the edge though, 2-1 here in the second. With 14:25 to play in the period. Puck dumped around. A little back and forth. Into the zone. Allen behind the play gets tackled. Miller delivers the boom. Skeens with it. Starts the breakout. Puck a little bit mishandled. Somebody also lost the net guard. Here's Rahaly. Maddie making his move in. Bouncing puck out of the zone. Emeralds skip it around. Levine brings it up. Now leaves it for Allen, who tried to go back. Turnover. Good pressure, though. Levine stayed with it. Forced a turnover. Miller can't handle it. And Miller just flings one in wildly. Here's Rahali. Fighting, pushing, whistle. And I think Matthew Rahali knows he's going there. They were both hands to the face. We'll see what door opens. Rahali back to the bench. Hand pass, the call. So it comes to the offensive end. (9-4), Emeralds on top. 13-17 to play. Dexter with their effort here early in the period. Shot in on Van Dyke, save. Rebound swept away. Defense had to come to the rescue. Bouncing puck in front just goes wide. They have put the pressure on. They've been the better team in this second period. Execution-wise, Hinkson, shot blocker save. We were bordering on a mercy. They've extended this game and even started to tighten it up. Puck into the corner. Dumped around. Garapy moves it over. Off the wall, gets it back. Brody Garapy gains the zone. Bodied off the puck. Nutkins trailing, comes up with it. Shot saved. Centered back in front, couldn't get there. 28-8 shot on goal advantage. That one in. Van Dyke. Wide of him. Had the glove ready. Emeralds tried to bring it out. Puck comes to Allen. Stephen Allen slides it along. Burton moving through. Near side, lost it. Dexter just looking for open ice. Turned over, flipped ahead. It's a 2-on-none with Allen and Dietzman. Back and forth, what a save! Sliding kick save. Robs the 2-on-1. Allen to Dietzman, back to Allen. Double pad stack on the kick save. Puck in front, Austin Hinkson, forced wide. Tries to center it, bodied off. Wrapped around now. In front, one-timer. Levine, no. Cleared out. Hinkson taken away. 10:43 to go. Second period. Rahali dodges the hit. Dexter player lost his stick. Here's Levine, left side. Taken away. Burton just hammers it. And that's going to be a break for the Emeralds as it hits the traffic coming off the bench, and it's going to be too many men. Don't know if that was intentional, but well played by Burton. Dexter going to have to send one to the box, and it's a power play for the Emeralds. Timber Products Company brings you every power play all season long. And today, the Emeralds are 1 for 1. Came early in the period on the Allen goal. 2 minutes here for too many men on the ice with 10:19 to play in the period. Dexter fan is down on the glass, climbing up into the netting, yelling at the official. Power play here. It's set up. Skip pass across, stolen. Not bad. Dexter out of the zone. They'll try to fire one in. They too have to field with 4 goals on 8 shots. Anything on net has a chance. Nice job here. Miller moves into the zone. Sends it across for Carlson. Here's Connor. In behind. In front, Rahali. Got broken up. Carlson will come the other way. Now they'll move it around. Looking. Skipped across to Rocket to the opposite dot. Fancy stick handling, but nothing doing. Here's Allen. Rahali again in front. He's taken down. Slap shot, pad save. Miller holds the zone. Pass finds space on the board. Allen fakes the drop pass. Now brings it around. Leaves it in the circle. Emeralds looking for the power play goal. 45 seconds left. Fake the slap shot. Back to the point. Miller. His shot blocked. Stays in the zone. He'll retreat and grab it. Fires it across. Broken up. Dexter back to center ice. Under 30 seconds on this Timber Products Company power play. Carlson up top works it over to Hinkson. Hinkson, shot. Deflection by Burton, no. Circled around. Hinkson lost the handle. Carson down, gets it back. He'll tee off. Knocked down in front. Scored! Burton batted it down, set it back in front, and the Emeralds getting the power play goal. Guess who? His 4th of the day for Connor Carlson. 3 seconds left on the power play. Double-digit goals. And now Noble is going to come in for Van Dyke. Midway point in this game, maybe that was the plan by Coach Nutkins to split them. 10-4, good buddy. Emeralds back on top after Dexter scored a couple in a row and controlled the pace. Icing coming here. So Van Dyke heads to the bench. His tally, as it stands, 8 shots faced, 4 saves, 4 goals allowed. But good ice time and experience for him. Noble quickly makes his first. Buck worked in behind here. Emeralds try to break it out. All the way down, offensive end. Skipped across. Broken up. Hinkson reverses it here. Burton. Puck taken away and sent down, and we'll get an icing. Back into the offensive end. That one sent in. Big cover up there. A lot of quick whistles. 7:09 to go, second period. 10-4, Emeralds on top. In front shot there, right in the goaltender's chest. Denies that one, and then the puck off the corner gets sent in front and covered up. Dexter fires one in on Noble. That one slid in front. Save, rebound, off the post, and then wrapped around and scored. 11-4. Guess what? Connor Carlson has just scored his 5th goal of this game. It's 11-4. What a day for Carlson. 5 goals, 2 assists. His 5 goals, I believe, sets a new team record. 7 points in the game definitely does. Emeralds with 11. That's a team record for combined goals. 35-9 shots advantage. And a history-making day here at the Alpena Christmas Showcase. 5:55 to go in the second. It's 11-4. Miller will step in to take this draw. Some guys starting to play in different spots. Miller moving up from the defense. Raholly from the blue line. Fires in. No. Off the back wall. Fight for it. Oh, somebody lost an edge. Went down hard. I think it's Hinkson. Was playing that corner. Batted down by Raholly. Emeralds get onside. Maddie dumps it in. They'll get after it. Skeens flying into the corner. Levine takes it. Shot. No, skipped it across. Deflection taken by Dexter. They'll get it out of the zone. A deflection. No icing, and now called icing. Referee yelled no. Got a signal. It's a young crew here. Off the draw, Raholly. Back to Burton. They'll just find the empty ice. Carlson. Everything he touches is turned to gold. Skips it across. Nutkins. Nice stick lift. Prevents the goal. Carlson. Off the bar and in for Connor Carlson. The 6-pack. $12-4. And I think that's it. They're going to call a timeout and discuss it here. At least goes to running time. I think the officials want to check to make sure on the format. You got your MHSA rules, but individual conferences and showcases vary from league to league. So Connor Carlson with 6 goals in this contest. Unbelievable performance. He's outscored Dexter on his own. Now we're going to probably see a lot of the younger players, maybe the fourth line guys, you would think. Carlson back out there. It's the top line for the Emeralds. Nutkins, Carlson, Allen, Garrity, and Burton on the defense. 4:10 to go, second period. 12-4 your score. The Emeralds continuing their red-hot streak into this showcase. Centered there, broken up. Garrity skips it ahead. Taking off the stick of Allen, but there's Carlson. Connor, fake. Had it briefly taken away, sends it in back. Skipped across. Great puck movement by the Emeralds. Garrity and Carlson come together. Connor bodied off the puck. He'll head straight to the post as they rotate around. Allen leaves it for Connor. Brody Garrity comes in to post it down. Allen's got space. Score off the water bottle. One side dead silent. The Emerald fans hesitant to cheer. It's a little bit louder than a golf clap. 13-4. Stephen Allen, multiple assists and now a goal. Beatsman takes the draw. He's with Hinkson and Levine. Back half, Carson Hinkson and Ryan McEvers. Carlson and Garrity with the assists. So Carlson has 6 goals and 3 assists. We keep highlighting his day. Puck pinned down on the wall. 1:45 to go, second period. Little interference there. You're not going to get a call in a game like this. Puck moved around here. That one, Noble, save. Second shot since he came in midway through the period. In a split time scenario with Van Dyke today. As it holds now, Van Dyke would get his first career starting win, and we got a whistle. Must have got up into the netting. Running time here, final minute, 50 seconds to go, second period. Shot there, Noble, save. Skeens into the zone. Got turned around. Centers it off the side of the net. Loose puck covered up. And I'm willing to bet everybody kind of taking their time. This will get us pretty close to the end of the period here. Draw, one by Dexter to the corner. We'll just look to skate it out. Poked away. And that'll do it. End of the second period. And end of game. The Emeralds finish this thing off in 2 periods. More than an 8-goal lead at the end of the intermission means that this thing is over. Manistique 13-4, defeating Dexter here in the opening game of the Alpena Showcase. They'll get the rest of the afternoon to enjoy themselves and come back for a rematch with Sheboygan. The unbeaten streak now reaches 7. We'll step aside. Post-game coverage when we come back.
The Timber Products Company, a leader in diversified wood products, is dedicated to their workforce. The knowledge and experience of their employees has enabled them to grow and expand within their industry, and they're looking to hire at their Munising plant. If you're looking for a new career with a dedicated team who values the employee, check out the careers section at timberproducts.com. Timber Products Company is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Stoynoff, and I want to welcome you to the Northern Star Chiropractic in Newberry. As the area's leading chiropractor with nearly 2 decades of experience, I'll get you straightened out and back in the game in no time at all. Nobody has a passion for your care like Northern Star Chiropractic. Come see and feel what we can do for you today. 906-291-2300, Northern Star Chiropractic, downtown Newberry.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Are bed bugs getting the best of you? Are creepy, crawly insects taking over your home, cabin, or business? Well, have no fear. The Lady Killers are here. Vicki and Ange are the Lady Killers, the local experts in pest control. Along with their one-of-a-kind certified dog inspection service, they offer triple threat protection against your home or business. Find them on Facebook or visit LadyKillersPestControl.com.
Back inside the Northern Lights Arena here in Alpena, where
the things that we do,
they win it 13-4. Your post-game coverage brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Find out all about their services online at hnjh.org. 13-4. It was 8-2 at the end of one. A 5-2 margin in the second, and that is all she wrote. No third period in this one, as the Emeralds win it 13-4. It's a program record for goals in a game. They finished with 39 shots on goal in the contest. Johnny Van Dyke got the start. It's his first win as a starter. Alex Noble came in midway through the second period as they were going to split time today, and Noble finishes it off. He made 3 saves in this one in the relief effort. Connor Carlson, 6 goals, 3 assists to help lead the way in this one. Nearly half of them. Carson Hinkson had a pair. Levine, Nutkins, Garapi. Let's see. Who else had one? Stephen Allen. They're late. All scoring in this one for the Emeralds, who run their record now overall on the season to 5 wins, 2 losses, 2 ties. They are unbeaten in their last 7 at 5-0-2. Back at it, 1:50, the scheduled start time tomorrow, as they will take on the Sheboygan Chiefs. 2 more games down here today. Escanaba will take on Sheboygan, and then Alpena will play Capital City. And then later on tomorrow, it'll be Escanaba and Dexter. It will be Manistique and Sheboygan, and Alpena and Capital City. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Hope your New Year's week is off to a good start. It certainly is for the Emeralds. They win it 13-4. It is M123 FM.